What is up, guys? We're fucking back, dude. I already made a swear. Already. It's not even been 10 seconds left. I already said the F word. Dropped an F-bomb on you. Sorry, guys. I'm just a freaking rebel, bro. I'm such a freaking rebel that I rebelled against saying the F word again. I said frick. Did you hear it? I said frick. Frick it. Frick you. Hey, frick off, mother fricker. Anyways, hey guys, welcome to episode 23. Episode 23 of the Very Really Good Podcast with Curtis Connor. That's me. I'm Curtis Connor. I'm feeling good. I feel like I haven't done a podcast in a very long time. And the last episode was weird as shit because I was going off like 4 hours of sleep. And I was like feeling pretty sad that day, but fuck it. I'm in a good mood today, and this is gonna be a great pod. Folks, before we get into it, make sure you are sharing this everywhere, literally everywhere. On your Instagram story, duh. On Twitter, duh. On Snapchat, fuck it, sure. On Friendster, I fucking hope so. At the grocery store. If you're in the produce section, and then you see someone like tapping on watermelons and stuff, and they're like, I just don't know what one to get. And then, because you know how that happens, and then you walk up to them and say, hey, I see you're having trouble choosing a watermelon. And they're like, oh yes, astute observation. Do you think you could help me? And then you're like, yes, of course. So what you're gonna want to do is put down that fucking watermelon and listen to this podcast, and then show them your phone that you're listening to this. My podcast is better than watermelons. There, I said it. Okay? I've been on the fence about it. I've always felt that, but I'm like, that's a little controversial. Controversial. I don't want to come out right out and say it. I want people to come to that conclusion themselves. But there it is. I said it. Okay? My podcast is better than watermelons. Sorry. Hey, liberals. Hey, liberals. My podcast is better than watermelons. Just kidding. I'm a liberal. So I'm allowed to make those jokes. Actually, no, I don't even know what I am. In Canada, okay, that's the thing. In Canada, there's like, I don't know anything. In Canada, I feel like there's a lot more parties. There's not just like conservative and liberals. There's like the Green Party. There's the NDPs. Nipple dick poo. That's what NDP stands for. I'm voting for the nipple dick poo. Yep. I think they got a great candidate. Some guy named Zach, probably. Anyways, so Canada is not, I'm a liberal. I have my beliefs align with the liberal side of things, but in Canadian terms, I don't know what the fuck I am. Because I forgot to vote. But I was also out of the country the day I was supposed to vote. So hey, make it online. Hey, okay, let's talk about that. I'm all over the place, but it's 2018. There has been 2018 years. The Earth was created 2018 years ago, okay? And a guy who doesn't know anything. That's my new character I'm working on. But it's 2018. They're making crazy shit, but we can't vote online, dude? Something's up. That's they're trying to do, they're doing something, They're gathering our fingerprints at the voting booths so they can frame us for crimes and put us in jail. And I don't like that because there's no podcasts in jail. And if you guys get sent to jail, I'm not going to have any listeners. All right? So don't vote. This is me, Curtis Connor, telling you guys to not vote, okay? Do not vote until it's online because you will go to jail and then my podcast will suffer. I know you will too. But my podcast will suffer more, What's really more important? Your life, your well-being, or my podcast that I do for fun? Hey, you decide. But pick the right one. Because if you're a member of Curtis Town, you will die for this podcast. This is already a lot of fun. It's been 5 minutes and I've talked about a lot of things. Fuck, how we doing? It was 40 degrees Celsius today. It's fucking summertime, baby. It's a summertime baby. And that baby's ready for the summer. Goo goo gaga, pass the sunscreen, said the summertime baby. Said the summertime baby. That sounds like that's gonna be the name of my my poetry book. Speaking of poetry books, segues. Speaking of poetry books, I tweeted the other day. I tweeted in the Uber, farting. That was the tweet, and a lot of people compared it to Rupi Kaur's Milk and Honey poetry, which that's what I was going for. So I'm glad people picked up on that. And then a lot of people said that I should, and I responded. I was like, I should make a poetry book. And a lot of people like genuinely responded and was like, that'd actually be really good. You should do that. That's a lot of work, so I don't know if I'm actually going to do it, but that's what it's going to be called. It's going to be called Said the Summertime Baby. And in the Uber farting is a true story. I was farting in an Uber. That's like a Tana Mongeau fucking like YouTuber. You know how YouTubers like exaggerate stuff? That's like, it sounds like a title. I farted in an Uber and he killed me. I must watch Gone Sexual. Yeah, those videos. Oh, we'll talk about fucking Tana Mongeau later because that crazy shit that happened. But this was okay in the Uber. I'll tell the Uber fart story. I was in. It was after volleyball. I play volleyball every week with some of my coworkers because I'm 36 and I work in a fucking office, so that's what you do, you know. So I was on the way back in an Uber from volleyball. And there was like 5 other people, so we were in the XL, the big Uber, and I was all the way in the back because I had to go the farthest, and I was going to be the last one out. So I was in the very, very back, just me, chilling. And I didn't want to fart with all my teammates there because I'm a fucking team player, bro. That's me. I put the team on my back, and I hold in my crack. I put the team on my back, and I squeeze my crack, and I make sure nothing comes out of my back side. Okay? That's me. That's me as a guy. You know, I'm a fucking team player. But as soon as they left the car, I had so much gas, guys. I had so much gas. And I was doing like the classic like cough cover up, like the you know, those ones like the but like it would happen at the same time, like the that's what I was doing in the back seat. But then I tried to push him out like silently. I think the car was long enough that he didn't smell. But like, man, I was farting. That is for sure. That is for certain. But I had to give the guy 5 stars, you know? I have to fart right now. I'm talking about it. Should I fart? Guys, I'm not lying. I'm going to fart on the podcast. You ready? Fuck it. Oh, that fucking smells. Wow. What is this podcast? It's like dude, okay, if someone's like getting, I hope this is the first episode you're listening to. I fucking pray to God that this is the first one you're listening to. Cuz there's a lot of like really really good podcasts out there like Serial, How I Built This, Sword and Scale. Really, really high quality fucking podcasts that they have like tens of people working on them every week. And this one, it's me in my kitchen farting. just fucking tooting. It's audio only of my asshole, you know? And you guys signed up for it and you guys listen every week. And I love that, you know? Fuck podcasting. Fuck everything, dude. You should be able to fart wherever you are, okay? That's bullshit. Everybody fucking farts, all right? I didn't think I'd get so passionate about tootin', but you're darn tootin', here I am, you know? Everyone fucking farts all the time. And then when you're just around other people, you gotta be like, I guess I'll just hold it in. No. You know what? 2018, let's fucking do it, okay? Let's fart. Let's not give a shit anymore. Let's give a fart. Don't give a shit, because pooing in front of people, that's a whole different thing. But if you're farting, just let her rip, dude. If you're at a funeral and it's really quiet, you're taking a moment of silence, dude, fart. That's what they would have wanted. That's what I would have wanted. If you're ever at my funeral, and I hope you are, and it's like a moment of silence and you're like mourning me or whatever, and if you got to fart, please fart, okay? Please. Because if it's my funeral, I want everyone to be comfortable. I want everyone to be as happy as I can. And you're not happy if you're holding in a fart. Fart at my funeral. Funeral farts are the best farts. Damn, we're already at 11 minutes and I've talked about 1,000 things. Cool, that's impressive. My mind's going a mile a minute. Is that fast? It doesn't seem that fast. A mile a minute. How far is a mile? I don't know. We use kilometers like regular fucking people up here in Canada. So my mind's going a kilometer a second. There we go. That makes more sense to me. And the Canadian listeners, dear Liberals, be Canadian. Okay, so let's talk about some shit that happened recently, okay? This is pretty much the same as farting in an Uber. I went to an EDM festival. I went for I went with a brand. I like to post a picture for them and stuff. They're called Tweed. They're cool. But yeah, they gave me tickets and stuff. It was sick, and some of my buddies were going, so I went with them. And dude, EDM festivals are the weirdest fucking things in the world. I was so fucking confused the whole time. Like, there's 100%, there's like, this is the same thing that I talked about before, like, of just like people listening to just fucking rock and roll in their headphones when they're just going to work. They'll listen to like the Rocky theme song or something. Rising up, and they're just like sitting on the bus, just going to their fucking data analysis job or whatever the fuck. Rising up, back when I am. I'm a boxer with some gloves on. I'm gonna fight this guy and beat him to death, 'cause I'm Rocky and I'm gonna win. It's the eye of the Rocky. I'm on my way to work, gonna type on my computer today, 'cause I got a lot of work to do and my boss is on my back all the time. What an asshole. You know? Rising up. But there's people that just like fucking listen to EDM when they're like walking to work. Like only thing people do is go to work. True. Fucking facts, bruh. But there's like people that just listen to EDM in their spare time. That's fucking so weird. And I'm sorry if you do listen to EDM in your spare time, but what? Can you explain that? There's no way I can just be sitting at my desk and all I hear is that's a lot. But I mean, hey, whatever fucking kicks your trash or whatever. I don't know. It's so weird. And the people there, like, there were so many people there that were just there with no one else. Like, they bought a ticket. Maybe they bought two and then another one, like, fell through or whatever. And then they were like, yeah, I'll just go by myself. That'll be fun. That'll be fine. That'll be great. I'll make some friends and I'll like meet someone and maybe they'll give me my number and then we'll have crazy ecstasy sex. You never know, It's fucking an EDM festival. But that probably never happens. They just take too many drugs and then they fucking start dancing around all weird by themselves. And they're like, "Sup, you guys good? How you feeling? You feeling good? You guys feeling good? You guys feeling it?" And we're like, yeah, dude, it's 5 p.m. But hey, go nuts, man. And he's like, "Fucking, huh?" And then he starts dancing away. That was all of it. That was the whole thing. And dude, oh my God, there was this fucking couple. I don't think I don't know. You know how like you can tell when people like just met, but they're both fucked. But it seems like they've known each other for a while. But you could tell that they just met that day, and they were just fucked on every drug in the world. And they were like, there's this some like hard fucking weird EDM music playing. Couldn't tell you what it sounded like. And it was like them two and a whole crowd. And then, but those two we saw, they were just like staring each other in the eyes and like grinding on each other. And like, oh God, it was so fucking, I hated it so much. Like just the most intense eye contact. Like they did, like 100% thought they were the only people there. But they weren't. My buddy got some good videos of them because that was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I mean, same thing. If that makes you happy, fucking do that. That's so sick. I'm so happy that you get to do that and be happy and escape your everyday life and do that for a weekend. That's amazing. I have no problem with that. But you gotta expect people to, roast you a bit. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with people roasting you, okay? There's literally nothing wrong with that. People can fucking roast me all the time. People do that, okay? And I like that. It's funny. It brings people down a notch. It makes you look at yourself and you're like, fuck yeah, you're right. If someone roasts you, fucking laugh it off, roast them back. That's all you can do. All right? Don't fucking hold a grudge or something or like get super bummed. Unless it's like fucking deep shit, If someone's like, "Dude, what are those? Like, what are those shoes? Those are ugly as shit." And you'd be like, "Dude, fuck off. You're fucking, I don't know, your fucking knees are weird, Say shit like that. But if you're like, "Dude, what the fuck is up with your confidence levels? Those are so low. You're like a pain in the ass to be around." Dude, or like, dude, your anxiety is fucking annoying, dude. Like, you're actually a fucking idiot and no one likes you and you're gonna die alone. Someone says that, maybe like tell them to fuck off and never talk to them again because that's super mean. But you roast the ones you love, right? When me and Dean and Jacob hang out, all we do is make fun of each other, It's fun. It's a good time. And we make fun of other people. And then I'm sure I'm fucking positive there are other people that make fun of me and my friends. And that's fine. That's the way the world goes around, and I would not have it any other way. Okay? And I wouldn't have it any other way. What song is that? You gotta be... No. Is that song? You gotta be free, you gotta be smart, gotta be free, you gotta be amazing, gotta be Sam and Tim. I'm too awkward and tell, I'm a bitch, I'm a friend. You're everything on me, and then I wouldn't have it. Yep, that's the song. We did it. Any 90s babies remember that one? I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a fucker, I'm something, I don't know. I'm a fucker. Oops. That's not the lyrics. I'm doing a lot of singing on this pod, too. Dude, are there singing podcasts? Where it's just song the whole time? That'd be sick. So yeah, in conclusion, EDM festivals are very strange, and I had the weirdest night of my life. But hey, it's a story for the pod. It's content. Anyways, what the hell does that mean? I wrote down, more people need to carry around a lasso. I don't remember writing that down. And it's not true. I don't agree with that at all. Why did I write that down? More, really, Curtis? Do more people need to carry around a lasso? Actually, that would be fucking funny. If everyone just, like, was swinging from, like, lampposts and shit because they're just, like, tight at lassoing. That's how you get to work. Just lasso from shit. Or if, like, something's far away. Actually, yeah, lassos would be tight. That would be lasso sick. That'd be lasso good. Lasso. Lassos are lasso awesome. Well, okay, I'm not going to talk anymore about that because that's a stupid joke. It's not even funny. I don't even write that down. Why did I write that down? I'm so mad at myself. Anyways. I did my own. I got a tattoo. I got a bunch of tattoos. Fuck. I got 3 tattoos since the last podcast. Well, I got 2, and I gave 1 to myself. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it right now. So I went to my buddy's Scott at x.sleestack.x. Go follow him. He's a great boy. He does a lot of my tattoos. He was doing a Pride Flash Day where he had a bunch of tattoos relating to, you know, pride, sexuality. And I got a banana because it's a phallic fruit. Like a penis. It's a penis fruit. So I got that. And then this tattoo artist at my work at Inkbox named Elise Marcus did this a cat on my wrist. You can see it on the video podcast. She has to like shade it and stuff, but I'm super stoked on it. And then she taught me how to do stick and poke, like professionally with like a needle and stuff, and it was super fun. And then I gave myself a question mark tattoo. So that was cool. You guys should do stick and poke tattoos, but be clean, okay? Be clean. Be Mr. Clean. Okay? Take a bath in Mr. Clean juice and then tattoo yourself. But no, it was sick. It was a lot of fun. It was like, it's weird because like usually when you get a tattoo, it's like you're just there and then the pain is there and then you're like, whatever. They know what they're doing. But when you do it yourself, it's like, you're like, you don't know how far you're supposed to go. You don't know if it's getting, the ink is going in at all, and you're just like hoping for the best. I don't know. It's weird. It's cool though. I think everyone should do it. I think it should be like a more common thing, just like tattooing yourself. And it should be more like readily available and like not so frowned upon. Because if you're clean and shit, you can do it. You know, you can do it like wherever. And it's like fun. It's cool. It's like a nice little like story, you know, for a podcast. I don't really have anything funny to say about that, but that's just something that's been happening lately. Let's talk about fucking TanaCon or whatever. That shit's crazy. It's kind of old news now, even though it happened literally like last weekend, but that shit's, that sucks. If you guys don't know what happened, TanaCon was this like Tana Mongiao, Mango, Tony Mango, Tony Mango set up this thing called TanaCon to like, because she hates VidCon or whatever and wanted to make a convention better. But it sucked. It was like the Fyre Fest of influencer fucking YouTuber conventions. Because people were out in the sun for like 8 hours and got burnt. For Tony Mango. I mean, Shane Dawson was going to be there, so I would do that. I'd wait in the sun until I was dead to meet Shane Dawson. Not actually, but I really like him. He's really funny, and I like his videos. Not saying I would die for him, but I don't know. That's so weird. How does something fuck up that bad? You know, you have to think that like other shit's going on. Like how is something that terrible? Like, mind you, before I say this, I know like my level of popularity is far smaller than Tony Mango's, but when I did my shows and stuff, it's easy to do stuff. You know? You hire the people. She had the money for it. She probably makes fucking so much money on YouTube. She had the money for it to hire a good like company to handle everything, to sell tickets or whatever. Like they had the money. Just do that. I don't understand how people fuck shit up all the time. It's so easy to just do shit correctly, you know? If you just gotta hire the right people, you know? What do I know? Because I've never had anything bad happen to me in terms of planning events. So that's probably why I'm saying this. Well, dude, don't get murdered. It's fucking easy, dude. I've never been murdered. It's easy as shit. Just don't let a bullet go through your head. The fuck? Why would you do that? Oh, hey, idiot. Hey, idiot, wake up. Oh, wait, right, you're dead. Hey, idiot, I'm still gonna say this. Why'd you do that? Why'd you let that water go into your lungs, dude? It's not supposed to go in there. You're supposed to drink it. You're supposed to drink that water, idiot. Don't breathe it in. Fucking idiot died because of fucking water got in his lungs. Glad I'm not his friend anymore. He's a fucking idiot. You know, that's the same thing. That's what I'm saying right now. I'm being a fucking biased idiot. But whatever, dude. I'm saying, like, it shouldn't have fucked up that bad. I feel so bad for people that, like, genuinely, like, spent money on that. And, like, bought plane tickets and shit to, like, go to that. Just to be, like, sit outside for an hour. And then for Tony to be like, hey, guys. Fuck, that's crazy, huh? Anyways, woo! You know, it's not worth it. Just go to VidCon. Or don't. That's so weird. VidCon's weird. I've never been. Because I'm not really a good YouTuber. Or a good internet personality. You know what? Let's fucking talk about that. I've always thought that in my head. And I've never really talked about it out loud. But let's fucking do it. You know? Fuck it. Because it's pretty interesting. Maybe. Who knows? So pretty much for like the whole time I've been like a creator on the internet or had any sort of following, I've always felt like I'm just on the outside, you know? Like I'm not fully in it. I'm like there, people know me. But like no one's like, I'm not fully like in the community or any community really. Even when at its peak, Vine was like, I always felt like people were, like everyone had like, I was friends with a lot of people, but I was not really like the closest friends with people. Like some of my close friends are probably going to be like fucking asshole. But like, I don't know, I was probably wrong in thinking that, but I've always felt that like, pretty much anything I do, I'm always just like I'm there, but I'm like just on the outside. You know? It's a weird feeling. That's what, like, because I've never been invited to one of those fucking playlist things. And then every year, like when I talk to people, they're like, dude, are you going to playlist? Like, you're invited, right? And I'm like, or they'll be like, you're on a playlist? I'm like, no, dude, I didn't get tickets or I wasn't invited. And they're like, what? You weren't, wait, what? Sorry, fucking hold the fucking phone, bro. What? You weren't invited? That's so weird, dude. I've had so many people say that to me. And I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm too fucking sick. Maybe I'm too goddamn funny and charming for their silly conventions. That's probably it. And I've never been invited to like a VidCon or anything really. Like the one thing was like Shorty Awards, but they were like, you got to get here though. We're not going to like send anyone to grab you or get you tickets. It was like, you know, I've always just felt like, hey guys, I'm here too, you know, don't forget about me, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's like some part of a deeper problem. That might be part of a deeper issue I have with myself and my confidence. But hey, comedy, here we are. We're having fun. We're making jokes. We're on a podcast. Let's keep it light. Fuck playlist. Hey, if you're listening, Playlist Live, fuck you for never inviting this fella, all right? I'm going to throw my own convention It's going to be called Curtis Connor. It's going to be called Curtis Connor. And it's going to be just me. And you can meet and greet with me or me. And there's going to be merch that says me. And each ticket's going to be $1,000. Cash. On arrival. No pre-sale. Only tickets at the door. $1,000 cash in $100 bills. Newly printed $100 bills. None of that old shit that you've had since you were a kid. I want fucking like new ones off the press. And you have to bring me the ripest watermelon you've ever seen so I can smash it and say fuck you, dude. My podcast is so much better than you piece of shit watermelon, okay? So Curtis Connor, the convention is happening, okay? Tomorrow. It's going to be at a surprise location that only I will know. Okay? So only the fucking real members of Curtistown will know where it is because you'll be able to read my mind. Only the psychic members of Curtistown are allowed. Only the rich ones too. Only rich psychics can come to my convention, okay? There it is. There, I fucking said it. Sorry. Dear liberals. Dear liberals. Only rich psychics are allowed at my convention. And you better have that cash ready and that watermelon. 'Cause you better believe I'm breaking it. Do I eat it? No, I don't. Never. Would I eat my podcast? Sure as fuck I would. 'Cause it's better than a watermelon. It's better. I can't believe it's not. Never mind. Rising up. Okay, what are we going to talk about next? Okay, we'll talk about these two things and then that'll probably be it. Because these are some really important topics, clearly. Okay, what are those fucking rope things at the gym? Do you know what I'm talking about? Those literal just ropes. Those two ropes. And then people grab onto them and they like go up and down and like move their arms and they're like, ah! And then the rope makes like little waves. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, one question. Fucking what? Lift stuff. What does that do? I feel like there's a new workout every fucking day. There's like I've never seen those ropes before and there was like 2 years ago, and then someone put it on like somewhere, and then everyone's doing it. Like I see it on like Instagram, I see it like in every single gym. Someone's like, "Fuck, man, these ropes, dude, dude, look at these ropes, dude. They're so heavy, bro. Dude, I'm sweating, dude. I'm fucking sweating, dude. I'm sweating from these ropes, dude. I can't believe it, dude. That's what I don't get it. I don't, listen, back in my day, when I was growing up, you had the bench press. You had the incline bench press. You had the leg stuff. You had the tricep curls. You had the shrugs. You had the wings, you know? You do that stuff. You know? Or you had like medicine balls and shit. What are two ropes? Are you practicing for your fucking like horse galloping tournament or something? You gotta be able to hold on to shit that moves quick. Ugh. Big horse galloping tournament coming up next weekend. Dude, I know you've been waiting for like 10 minutes, dude. But I gotta get in shape for this equestrian fucking tournament, dude. Dude, there's gonna be... dude, step back, dude. There's going to be a lot of high-class talent at this fucking horse galloping competition, and I gotta be on my A game. I gotta be able to hold on to stuff that's moving a lot. You know, this kind of resembles me holding onto a horse, and I gotta be ready, okay? Yo, well, fucking wait then. Go to another gym. It's not my fault you're at this gym. Just lift weights. That's all I'm saying. Keep it simple, stupid. Says me, guy who hasn't lifted a fucking weight all year. And he says, just lift weights. I literally have not been to the gym this year. And it's like halfway done. Uh-oh. Wait, no, I think I've been once. That might be a lie, though. I honestly don't think I've been this year. Uh-oh. Dude, I don't need it, you know? What's gonna happen? There's nothing that's gonna... I'm fucking gonna jinx myself. But I'm knocking on wood, saying there's probably not gonna be anything that happens to me where I need to be strong as shit. You know? Like, I don't get in fights, really. Because if I don't like someone, I don't go near them. Or if someone's mean to me and they want to fucking fight me, I walk away. Or I just talk shit in private, you know, or on a podcast. Or maybe, or I don't know, maybe if a fucking like tree falls on me, I'll have to like lift it off. But even at that point, I'm already so weak and like scrawny that if a tree falls on me, I'm fucking dead. And then I'll have a funeral. And then y'all will be farting at it. There we go. Call back. Oh, hey, previous joke. How you doing? You want to come up here for it? You want to come up here for a bit? Hang out with the current joke? Come on up. That's how callbacks work. Fuck. You know? Just lift weights, said the guy who said the summertime baby. I don't know. I walked by a GM. I looked into it, and then some guy was just going ham on the ropes, and I was like, dude, you suck. Okay, we're going to talk about this last thing, and then I'll wrap it up. What am I going to wrap up? This gift I have for you. Just kidding. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, you ever listen to a song? Like, you're on shuffle, and then, like, a song just ended, and you're like, that was a good song. I wonder what the next song's going to be. And then it's silent for too long, for like 10 seconds, and you're like, did I like lose my connection with Spotify or something? Like, what the fuck's going on? Like, is my audio broken? Like, what's going on? And then you look, and it's on the next song, and it's like 10 seconds in, and nothing happened yet. What are you waiting for? This is a Seinfeld bit. What are you waiting for? You ever play the song and it doesn't start right away? What are you waiting for? Huh? You ain't... Huh? But literally, what? Start the song, huh? Like, what the... I've never fucking understood that. Being like, yeah, so like... And the song was like some fucking like rap song. Like, it was like... It wasn't like some sort of like classical, like emotional, crazy, like super, like majestic orchestra that like people needed to get ready for it. It was like a fucking like rap song, like some rap song. Just start it. Like, I don't know what happened when they, like, maybe they messed up when they started doing it. They just left it like that, or they were like, dude, you know how like, dude, okay, so this is how it happened pretty much. They were like, dude, you know how, okay, you know track 6, you know? And the producer's like, yeah, it's like, dude, I love that track. It like, because number 5 is like kind of slower, but like it kind of builds up at the end, and then 6, you get right into number 6. And then, you know, it's just like such a banger. It's like so sick. It like really put pieces together the whole album. Oh yeah, what about it? Dude, I think we should put 10 seconds of silence before anything starts. What do you think? Why Why would we do that? Why would we do that? I don't know, man. I feel like we're just giving it up too easy, too quick. You gotta make people wait for it, you know? Nah, I don't know, man. I don't think that's how it works, you know? I feel like what I said, it really ties the whole album together. Nah, man. Just because you said that, just because you're disagreeing, make it 20. All right? 20 seconds of silence. 20 seconds of silence. 5 seconds of summer. Oh, my computer's making all sorts of noises. Hey, that's not part of the bit. I'm done the bit now, just in case you guys are still wondering. My computer is being very loud. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. Holy shit, it's going on. It's fucking on beast mode, bro. It's like my laptop is shaking some ropes right now. Dude, chill out. So tired. But yeah, don't, unless it like, no, there's no reason. There's no reason. Start the song or don't, okay? Listen up. Start the song or don't do it. Do it or don't. So that's my fucking advice. I think I got all the good bits out of my brain. I don't think I can be any funnier than I just was. So I'm going to end it right here. Thank you very, very much for listening. This was a lot of fun. You know, I had a lot of fun. This is great. Make sure you are subscribed to this podcast so you don't have to search it, go to it, press play on the new one. It literally just shows up when it's uploaded. And then you can save it right to your phone and listen to it, you know, on iTunes. You know what? And SoundCloud. You can subscribe to me on SoundCloud because it's on there. And, yeah, make sure you're sharing it everywhere, especially at the grocery store. Follow me on Twitter at Curtis Connor and on Instagram at Curtis Connor. That's about it. Should be a video this weekend, I hope. Don't hold your breath, though. Okay, love you guys very, very much. Thank you so much for listening, and peace out. Rising up. Okay, see ya. Bye.